Good evening, hello. Just bear with me. Some technical issues here. There we go. Righty-ho, sorry about that. Good evening, everyone. Welcome. Oh, dearie me. Dear, oh dear. So here we are. Soldan Salar. The final reckoning is upon us. Exciting times, indeed exciting times. Oh, for God's sake. For goodness sake. Right, now where was I before I keep getting interrupted by messages? Right, happy Saturday. Hello, Hall, welcome. Welcome indeed. It has been a very miserable Saturday in terms of the weather. Bloody atrocious. But yes, very good in the rugby. Average in the football, and the Formula 1 is on now and it's not looking marvellous. But anyway, we'll forget about sport for now. Focus our attentions on the task ahead, and the task ahead looks very tough. Because apparently there's a black dragon to kill, and then there's a small little tinsy-wincy bit of a problem in the form of John Rennicus to take care of. So let's have a wee peek at what we're going to do here. So if my memory serves me well enough, I think we have been up and round and we came down here. And then we went, and I'm not sure if we've been to the House of the Moon or not, I can't recall, but anyway. I'm going to go up here to the Harpist's house, come down here, and then head towards this statue thing. Hello, Nicholas. So let's get cracking. Rennicus is so close. Godan is getting more and more impatient. As time goes on and Hexap's failing to hide in shadows is not doing his temper much good at all. There we go. Patience is one of the virtues, Mr. Firehammer. Iron Golem and Elven Warriors. Okay. Hangfire, Hexap reporting back, Godan rushing forth as per usual. He can take care of the stone golem instantaneously and then focus on assisting the elves with the iron golems. She's running away in fear. One of them's been chunkified. Another one runs in fear.
A solid hit.
Godan just about saving the poor thing's life. Not even a thank you. Look at that typical ungrateful swine.
What is my task?
So there's a door there, and there's a door up there.
On my honor, consider it done. Yes, I will do my best.
Nope. So just the door here. And a way to go here, which is to the forest clearing. A forest clearing could well be a good place for a dragon to land. I'm thinking, possibly, maybe. Could be.
What is my task?
We'll have to see.
Yes.
In the meantime, though, still more work to be done. So the dragon is guarding. The dragon is guarding the cup But we need to get something else as well, do we not? We've got an amulet. There was a cup, and there was something else. The moon blade.
On my honor.
That was the one.
Very well.
The blade of the moon. Ooh. The blade of the dead people. It's quite the butcheries happened here.
I am ready.
Let's check for traps and see what's going on. Obviously this is not pilfering, this is not stealing, this is purely and simply looking for the moon blade, I'm sure you'll agree. Stone harp. So there is a statue outside. I don't know if you noticed, but there was a statue. And I'm thinking, we've got now a stone horn and a stone harp. So I'm thinking if we complete the statue with these items, that might open the first gate.
What would you have said in me?
Because there's two gates.
Yes, done.
There's a gate here. Oh, mind you, that gate's already closed. There's the statue. So I'm thinking that maybe there's something to do with the stone harp and the stone horn. There's something to do with this, which might open that gate. But what the hell opens this gate? We haven't been to the House of the Moon yet. So Moonblade, House of the Moon, could be.
What is my task?
I'm not Hercule Poirot, but I'd put some money on it.
As you ask.
Oh, wait a second.
On my honor, it shall be.
Wait just a second here.
Yes, consider it done. What is my task? I await your word.
Step aside.
Be quick with it.
Godan saying,
Well for this.
step aside. Let the professionals deal with this
Shall be.
situation. Thank you. Cromfair proven to be quite the weapon, eh? Quite the weapon. You're still running around like a headless chicken, love.
What is my task?
Don't fear.
You are lucky I made that.
Godan is here. Right, so there is a little hidden niche there. An elven warrior guarding the gate.
On my honor, consider it done.
Let's go down.
Yes, I will do my best.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Your cursed brethren are dead. If Ericus hopes to steal the blade, then more of you will be sent screaming back to the pits. Your wounds are many, elf. Blah, blah, blah. You shall die, and I shall have it. Not on my watch, pal. There is more power in it than you know. Rudafane, grant me death and victory. Wait, I must... Why? Okay, if that's the power of the sword, I mean, we don't want to end up dead, really, but I mean, do we have to give it back?
Yes.
There it is, look, the Moonblade. Powerful weapon. An ancient weapon. Wielded by the founder of long-ruined Mithrin. Can only be used by its chosen. A citizen of the city that has proven their worth in a series of mysterious tests unknown to any outsider. And Elven Chain. Oh, and some boots. Hang on just a second here. Hang on just a second. So now we have 2 items of the 3 that we need. The golden cup is the last one, and unfortunately for us, that's a little bit guarded, shall we say. Let's have a look at these boots. Of elven kind, plus 30% to move silently. Don't think anybody really needs them at this point. Right then. Okay.
On my honor. Very well. Done.
Okay. So we have 2 of the 3 items. The gates are shut, so I'm thinking we're going to have to go into the clearing and kill the dragon to open the gates. You're just another illusion. Go away. You're trying to trick me. I won't open the gate. I won't. Open the gates now. I don't have time for this stupidness. Step aside. Forget it. You can't threaten me, illusion. You won't win. Not you or any of the foul magics the exile brought with him. Away. Well, that went well. Doesn't look like the kind of statue that would need a harp or a horn, though. Right, okay.
Yes, as you ask.
Okay, yeah. I know what's coming here, unfortunately. I know what's happening. Kill this guy and steal the key.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Consider it done.
Right, we need to
Ready for anything.
need to respec her level 3 spells. They're a little bit higgledy, but not level 3, level 5 spells, sorry. They're a little bit all over the place. Triple breach, triple lower resistance. I need to recast. Oh, wait a second. Hang fire, hang fire, hang fire. Simulacrum times 1, 2 horrid wiltings. That would be quite nice. 1 spell sequencer, which we need to recast and use triple lower resistance. Ooh, what else we got here? Finger of Death? We could try it. It's a very rare chance, but I might try it, you know. Black Dragon, Finger of Death, 1-shot kill. It's very rare that it's going to happen, but if anyone can do it, Nera can. If anyone can do it, Nera can. We're gonna try it. Okay, so we're prepping for a dragon here, technically speaking. Magic missile. I don't think we're going to have to be too picky with our spells. I think Godan with his simulacrum buddy might just well be able to hold his own, shall we say. Okay. That's fine. Okay, we've got to rest outside, apparently.
I await your word.
What, in the middle of the street? Can we rest here? There's your answer. No, we can't at the minute because Rakshasa decide that they want to come and interrupt our little beauty sleep.
What is my task?
Rather unfortunately. Let's try again. Okay.
On my honor.
What time we got to business?
Not see another dangerous mistake.
Aye, aye, aye.
Happy to help. To try to help.
Don't think their weapons are doing much.
You want groundling?
A solid hit. Yes?
That's good.
Again?
What is my task?
What the hell? They like their lightning spells, don't they?
Consider it done.
Yes, I do.
Right, should we try 3rd time's a charm?
Yes?
Or not?
I hunger. Oh, am good.
For God's sake. This is proving to be quite costly, actually. Well, we tried indoors and it said you've got to find an inn or sleep outside.
On my honor.
Jesus Christ.
Gotcha good.
I am
Gunbreaker!
Hell, it's a good way to level up, isn't it? Push comes to shove, we'll just keep grinding out, right. Not really much else we can do with it. Fancy wielding a staff? Right, so Vicuña leveled up.
That is my task.
Another rest. Yay, we did it! Finally, right.
On my honor.
Blimey heck. Is it too much to ask to get a bit of beauty sleep round here?
I can work with this.
Did she get spell slots? Probably. Yeah. I don't need extra spells. What do I need extra spells for? Right, well, for next time at least. What do we want? More flames? Flames of death for now. A couple of aerial servants, a heal. What's that? That's a couple of bolts of glory, a couple of aerial servants. Okay.
Monsters! There are monsters everywhere in Solden Epilogue!
What the hell? Where did you pop up from? Okay, well, he's obviously popped out of the shadows. Asking how on earth we've come to be here. Yeah, no matters not how I got here. Just rest easy, that Irenicus will soon fall to my blade. If that's the case, then I suppose it does not matter indeed. We have seen much death today. Children, women, I can barely speak of it. And there will be more before the day is over, I'm sure of it. If you do anything here today, I pray you find the exile and give the corrupted fool what he truly deserves, death and an eternity in the abyss. Yeah, very good. Okay, well, it's now night time, so Hexat can actually don her proper cloak. No, I've done nothing useful at all. I've sat and basically pottered. Somebody's missing here. What's happened? Who's missing?
Fear not. I
Come
will
on,
step
love.
back as you wish.
Time to dawdle. Just chilling. Oh, lovely place, isn't it? Lovely place. Bit of sightseeing. No, we've got things to do. Come on, move it.
Yes?
All right, here we go.
Very well.
Ooh, yeah.
That's the best you can describe.
This
Impressive.
certainly looks like a dragon clearing to me. This certainly looks like a dragon clearing to me. La la la. La la la. Hello? Hello? You're not supposed to be able to see me? Food! Irenicus has said lunch at last. It is well, I grow tired of this treasure or no. Nizidramanitin something or other is no pathetic soldier to stand guard over a tarnished cup. Nizidramaniit. Okay. Okay, so this is actually Hexat speaking. Yeah, Hexat trying to reason with a rather large black dragon. Just hand it over and we can all go about our business. Idiot. Food does not make demands of me. The task is beneath my dignity, but I will not be derelict in protecting the goblet. The reward is too great. Trying perhaps to, as if the dragon will be stupid enough to fall for it, but trying to insinuate that he is simply a servant of some wizard. Surely a dragon is a servant to no one. Come on. How dare you? I am no slave. The wizard offers much treasure for easy work. I should kill you slowly, but you are not worth it. You are food cattle. Fine. We try to spare your life. We're not grovelling for our lives. No, we're trying to spare you from being slain. But if you don't want to play a game and play ball, then fine, it's your funeral. You end here. Excellent. I do so enjoy it when they struggle. Okay.
What is my task?
I've kind of made a bit of a boob here, really, folks. Kind of made a little bit of a boob. Just a tiny little boob. Hexat needs to run. We need to keep this thing busy temporarily whilst Godan gets his simulacrum off and his little, little thick things and stuff. So, who's got the genie ring? Ring of the Ram, no. Somebody had a genie ring, right?
I am ready.
Who's got ring of the genie?
I'm ready.
Genie summoning. What's that? Conjure air elemental. No. It
What do you want?
might be her. Burning hands. Yeah, ring of genie summoning. Okay, that's fine.
Victory shall be ours.
Summon some undead.
On my honor.
Godan is going to have to just kind of amble in for now. Mustard jelly. It might do, It might do. Okay, so 2 summons.
Yes?
Can you summon something, my dear? 3 summons would be nice. Invisible Storm. Mordekainen's Sword is pretty good as a tanking summon. So Mordekainen's Sword, Kithix and Undead.
Yes.
But then just going to have to come in.
What is my task?
In a second. Greenstone amulets to start with. This is because he's got a wing buffet attack which stuns. So we need to protect against stun. So Greenstone amulet to start with.
No one here but us shadows.
Okay. It doesn't appear to be moving. I'm assuming although he could see Hexat for the conversation, technically speaking, he hasn't seen her for the battle. Easy peasy. Makes this a lot more simple. Thank you very much. Where's Mordekainen's sword?
What'll it be? That's it?
Let the sword out, please. Thank you.
On my honor.
Right. Simulacrum. Slayer change. No. Let's sort this out. Let's sort this out. Come on, Mr. Firehammer.
Yes.
So are you Greenstone amuleted? Yes, you are. Right. Simulacrum.
Yes.
This is a simulacrum, Mr. Fire. Can the simulacrum version simulacrum? No. Now, wouldn't that be something? Right, okay. So he can Greenstone amulet as well.
What is my task?
Oil of Speed.
That's right. No one here but us shadows.
On my honor.
Right. Idiot. Absolute tool.
What is my task?
I forgot to put the scrolls on. Right, fine. It's not a problem.
Yes?
We'll have him turn into a mustard jelly instead and see if mustard jelly works. So he'll turn into a mustard jelly whilst the real Mr. Firehammer won't for now. Right. Okay. Do we have a regular haste? Why do we not have a regular haste? What's going on? Why do we not have regular haste? I do not know. Okay, so that's a mistake also. Where is regular haste? It's there. Jesus. Not very well prepared, people.
What would you have me do?
Not very well prepared.
Jacques laisse.
Couple of protections then. Defensive harmony. Don't think this dragon... Is this dragon... I don't think this dragon's classed as evil. It might be. Not sure. Just in case. Casting protection from evil.
Yes, it is.
Chan.
Ready for anything.
Casting sequencer. To set up the triple lower resistance.
That's right. No one here but us shadows.
Cannot cast instances of the same contingency. Ah, so she's already got contingency, you see. Didn't want that version though. Right, okay.
Yes?
Let's go in.
Done.
Whoa!
Happy to help.
Right, we're going to try Finger of Death. Finger of Death, let's go.
I'm ready.
Right, triple flame arrow.
What is my task?
What the hell is that?
What is my task?
The trouble with this dragon compared to the other dragon is I think it does actual physical damage, so the mustard jelly form isn't quite so useful.
On my honor.
Yes?
She managed to get all the things off.
Gustan's a dust.
Flame strike.
You are lucky I'm
Let's
here.
just all pile in here.
Name.
The axe be bloody ready.
What is my task?
What on earth? Pull out, Godan. Pull out. What on earth is he doing? What kind of attack is that?
One lid.
On my honor. Yes? On my honor. What is my task?
What in the blue hell is going on here?
Shaw guides my hand.
On my honor.
I don't know what is in. I don't know what has hit him. What the hell? What is it? What is that? Christ. Somebody just flipping heal him, man. Seriously. Invisible Stalker. Summon Genie.
I'm watching your back.
Summon some animals. Just summon everything, man. Just keep the summons coming for now. Keep hitting. If you're not doing anything else productive, keep slapping him. Holy hell. Right, okay.
That's my task. On my honor.
Victory shall be ours. You know this.
Skeleton Warrior? No, we've probably got too many summons at this point. Flame Strike.
Ready for anything.
Flame Arrow. More Flame Strikes.
Yes. I await your word. That is my task.
By my honor, you shall not see another day.
Hey, holy hell, that was tough.
On my honor.
Jesus, that's a lot of noise. Right, okay. Righty ho then. Quite a lot of stuff on the body of this creature. Let's start with the identification process first. Then we'll get our bearings. Just gonna end up selling most of these. Not these though. These arrows of dispelling. Yes, they are quite rare. Give those to Imowen. Jeez, look at all that. Right, so we got some gems, some jewellery, some more enchanted stuff, a little bit of coin, a little silver chalice, oh, golden rather, and some enchanted elven chain. Ooh, +4 chain, Blade Singer. We'll sell it. We'll sell it, definitely. Righty-ho, so that's 40 darts of wounding. Very good. Ah, bit of peace at last. Goodness me, what an infernal racket. Okay, so the dragon has fallen. We have all the pieces of the puzzle, I think. But we're not done now. We'll just have to obviously recuperate and respec again. Because now I'm assuming we're facing Irenicus without too many other fights in between. So now we're going to have to prepare for that. So how do we prepare for a fight with a powerful mage? Well, let's have a look, shall we? It's fine. I think we need a haste. Take a flame arrow off, take a haste. A couple of stone skins. Yeah, definitely to lower his resistances. Breach will be vital to remove his protections. I think also Nishru's good against mages. Pierce magic. Improved haste. Visible stalker less useful. Might go 2 Nishrus here. Finger of Death, no. 2 Ruby Rays, that's good also for getting rid of protections. Alright. Harrowed Wilting, Simulacrum. Got plenty of Minute Meteors, good. Jesus, look how many spells she's got at lower levels. Let's have a wee peek. So we've got another spell at level 3. Another spell at level 3. Maybe there's a Zone of Sweet Air. Yeah. Probably another Remove Paralysis as well. Let's have a look here. Defensive Harmony. Protection from Evil. Poison. Lots of Flame Strikes. Chaotic Commands. Yeah, that seems fine. Aerial Servants. Yeah, I think that'll do us. I think that will do us. So hopefully we can rest a bit more peacefully here. Indeed we can.
On my honor.
Sorry my dear, so sorry. Daytime is once again here.
Yes.
So, Bottas crashed, did he?
What is my task? Very well.
Come on.
On my honor. Done.
It's Hexat again, look. Always lagging behind. Always lagging behind, she is. How on earth has Verstappen managed to outqualify the Ferrari? That is quite an achievement.
As you ask.
Okay, so hopefully he'll see us, you know, we'll make him see sense this time. Oh, you can go around the back, look at that. Sneaky beaky way round. Ah, right. So I take it Hamilton's in 4th then.
What is my task? It shall be.
The fair folk rarely have time for small talk.
Okay, so now explaining, obviously this person is insane, but mentioning Elhan's name, hoping that he'll see sense. Maybe even showing him some of the items we've procured. Elhan, oh, but no, I don't believe it. You're just trying to trick me, aren't you? I won't open it. Look, Elhan is at the gate and I'm here to find Irenicus. Just open the bloody gate! Oh, I suppose so. We've just been attacked so much and the illusions have been... Oh, never mind. Let me open the gate for you. Finally. Seeing sense. Right, step aside, man. Step aside.
On my
I don't
honor.
have time for flapping of gums. I'm so close to what I see. Ooh. Quite a gathering of... Oh! Slayers of children, the wrath of the righteous will take you this day. Lay down your arms, live as slaves. Your city is doomed. Slavery is preferable to death, is it not? Oh, really? Must we bother ourselves with this? Oh my god, really? Really? I don't have time
What is my task? On my honor.
for dealing with minions. I don't want to waste my breaches and stuff. The hell's going on?
Your orders already.
Nil allure! Forsha!
What is my task?
Oh lord.
Nil allure! Forsha!
On my honor. It shall be.
Nil allure!
Next time.
Let's see what your
mercy for those
guts
who
be
oppose us.
looking like.
Where are they going? Oh my god, they're going on a rampage at the minute, killing everybody in sight.
Die quickly, fool. Gotcha good.
Oh, for the love of crumb cake. Victory, unclear. Destruction, certain.
Hold still.
A skull breaker.
Dangerous mistake. Yes.
Bloody hell, what the heck is happening here? Ooh,
I had to drop your item on the ground.
wow,
Carry no more.
some nice weaponry. +2 longsword, some scrolls, which I'm sure Neri will make good use of. Let's continue onwards here, loot and plunder as we will.
I had to drop your item on the ground. I can carry no more.
Yes, yes, go down, we know, we know. Scrolls, glorious scrolls.
What is my task? On my honor.
Well, there's 2 people left to speak to here.
Times are us.
Greetings, stranger. You have fought your way through the city, haven't you? How is it that you came here? I thought the exile had hidden the city from all view. Regurgitating the usual spiel. Yes, I came with Elhan. He's evacuating people at city gates. If you value your life, you'll go there now, okay? Now step aside. I've got things to do. Elhan? Good to know, but I cannot take all these wounded to the gates. We are safe for the moment. These creatures must be stopped soon, or we are all doomed. Yeah, where is this exile? We all saw him arrive on a black dragon. The dragon landed outside the city to the northwest. We were too busy fighting golems to notice much else. Last we heard, the exile entered the palace and sealed the gate. Nothing can break through. Queen Elisime is within, as is the Tree of Life, no doubt his target. Right, well thank you for that. I shall be on my way. As you wish, stranger. If you can help us out in any way, you or Helhan, I hope that you do it quickly. I have no idea how much longer we can hold out. Yes, yes, well the Black Dragon is obviously dead right now. Oh, wait a second.
Yes.
Wait just a second. We have to put the items that we've got into the temple. Into the altar, don't we, I think? I think that's what was said.
Are you gonna make me cast spells here? There are a lot of people around.
I have no clue where I am. Where am I?
Yes.
But hopefully there won't be too much fighting to have to... Oh, wait. Oh, my God.
Happy to help. To try to help anyway.
What is my task?
Oh, don't want... Please be no... Hopefully there's not too many respawns.
On my honor.
Blocking our path.
A solid hit.
I know, can you imagine? The horror.
You must gather your party before venturing forth. You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Yeah, in here.
Yes, done.
Sure, this is where we need to put the items. So the silver, no, the golden goblet of life, the moon blade, and the talisman of Rilliphane.
All will be done that can be done.
The avatar of Rilliphane. No more shall the temple be defiled.
The avatar of the
65,000
great oak stands
spirits.
before you, mortals. What transpires here that requires the attention of the Leaf Lord?
Well, it just so happens that the mage John Renniker has the exile has returned. He who once was of the elves but is no longer survives yet. Once again he commits his sacrilege against the tree of life. The exile protects himself with power that corrupts nature. I cannot touch him. Go figure. He holds she who is of my blood imprisoned within corruption. He uses her link to the tree of life to drain its power. Why? What's he going to... The exile seeks to... Godan's not happy at being interrupted twice. The exile seeks to join the Seldarine. The exile seeks to become a god as he sought once before. So he seeks to actually join the Seldarine. To become an elven god, in fact. The man is insanely ambitious, striving towards the impossible. The first of the Seldarine would never permit it. The tree of life must not perish, or our children will suffer. The spirits of this wood will be called to defeat the evil that the exile has brought into our midst. Bit late, I've kind of done a lot of the killing for you already. Rise, spirits, it is I, Rilliphane Ralathil of the Seldarine, who calls you. Defend our children this day. And you, mortal, you seek to defeat the exile. Free she who is of my blood from his corruption, and she will sever the link he uses. But he is sealed. The exile blocks your way. Sealing the gates to the great palace. I shall unseal them. It is done. I can do no more. Fine.
What is my task?
Quickly, it's coming! Don't take all the glory, okay? You just killed a couple of things. I've killed golems, rakshasa, dragons. I've done the bulk of the work here.
On my honor, as you ask.
You little poxy spirits. What is it? No. 9 o'clock.
It shall be. Yes.
Oh! Godan has leveled up. Did not see. Okay, 3 hit points. Level 19, Dwarven Defender. A god that walks amongst men, I'm sure you'll agree.
What is my task?
Oh, here we go. What's been spotted now? Lesser air elemental.
Consider it done.
Wow, okay, that's not bad. We'll give you that one. It's got a quite nifty little trick that you've got going on there. I can do something similar with golems myself. His Thako. Minus 13. His armor class, minus 50. (25 strength. 18 dexterity, 19 constitution, 18 charisma. Of course, if he's walking around in his pyjamas and slippers, doesn't quite have those bonuses, of course. But who's to know that he's got a few little helpers, a ring here, you know.
On my honor.
Pair of braces there. What's a few items between friends?
Yes, it shall be.
Do. Just making sure there's no little hidden caches of loot behind the temple. Don't think there will be, but you just never know, do you? It's like a little shortcut, look at that. Alternative route. Right, we're not going to... we need to go back there. Let's take ourselves to the temple then, shall we? Okie dokie then. So this could be... I don't know if this is the actual fight.
What is my task?
Should we prepare now? I don't want to prepare prematurely, you see. Oh, jeez Louise.
On my honor.
If they, okay, let's just
Yes,
go. Let's just go in.
done.
Let's just
What
go
is my
in.
task? I will do my best.
Open the doors. Or close the doors. Are we sure? Open the doors and then let's close the door. Oh, okay, let's go. Open the doors. Let's go. Come on, let's go in.
On my honor. Yes.
The tree shimmers slightly as you look at it. A palpable feeling of magic emanates from it. The unusually large nuts in the branches are a tempting sight. You could pick them if you wish. Oh. Picked up some nuts apparently. Small tree of life nut, large tree of life nut. Oh my god. Should we eat them? Okay, let's put some of these things away. Staff of the Woodlands plus 4. Bark skin. Armor class set to 3. Load of saves. Summoning in a shambling mound. It's quite a nice staff. Nobody can wield a staff pretty much. It's a nice staff, but it's not necessary. Right, okay, so we've got a load of nuts. So the smaller nuts have power that we should keep, apparently. Times 4 of them. The 4 larger nuts we can eat. Interesting.
Yes. What is my task? On my honor.
The tree bears no more fruit.
Very well.
That's the best you can manage?
It feels like we're inside here, so switching cloaks.
That's right. Very good.
Taking a gander.
That's right. No one here but us shadows.
No one here but us shadows. Shadows in the night. Quite a nice little water feature.
That's right. No one here but us shadows.
Not obvious where to go here.
Yes.
Maybe Godan needs to come forth.
Done.
The man himself. Possibly, maybe.
What is my task? As you ask.
Having a look around. Oh, what's that? Trunks of a broken mortar around the statue. Pieces broken off. You fit the horn on the statue's lips. It blows a clear, powerful note on the horn and falls silent. We put the harp in as well. Music plays out and sends a shiver down your spine. Oh, 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 oh. fire. Stairs down have just become clear and a door has opened. Oh. Oh.
On my honor.
Do we prepare now?
It shall be.
Do we prepare now?
Yes?
We got it saved.
What is my task?
You feel a tingling as you approach the stairs, a familiar touch which you instinctively recognise as your own soul. Irenicus is near, in the next room no less. You pause, knowing you may not survive the battle to... Yeah, right, come on, get a grip. You pause, knowing that Irenicus's death is soon to be here. You will have your revenge. You will savour it. You will enjoy it. And it will be glorious. Ooh. Godan is going to test the resolve of his companions before this final battle. You have seen Nera grow from a free-spirited girl to a mature young woman. You've been through thick and thin. You've grown very close. You've had a fumble between the sheets in the Mithrest. Yes. Your mutual affection has grown to become something more to each of you. Your eyes meet and her expression grows pensive. She knows what you are about to say. Nera, I... At a loss for words, Godan. That isn't like you. But I'm glad. I have something I want to say. We both know what's coming next. We both know one of us might not make it out alive. I need you to know that if it comes to that, I hope you're the one who doesn't make it. Okay, well, that's fine. I'm just joking. Look, let's just do this, all right? Together, with no regrets. Two dragon slayers, side by side. What's a random maniacal mage, eh? Yeah, good. Well put, Nera, well put. Let's get your soul back, and then we'll go from there, okay? Ooh. Hexat the vampire has stood with you since you rescued her from Dragomir's tomb, but her motives are her own. Will she stand with you now? After all we've done? Dead baby shroud and doing else tasks? Many a time she has stood by our side. Surely she would not balk now at the final battle. Well, we're not going to insult her. I don't even think we'd actually give her a reason to consider walking away, to be honest with you. But hey ho, it's the best of the options. I know your loss too well, Godan, and for what it's worth, the only life I plan to see lost this day is Irenicus's. Good, good, I like that. Imoen, who's just come back to us after being absent from our party for at least a couple of months. Changed so much she has. Shadows circle her eyes, but she smiles as she notices Godan's gaze. I don't like any of these options for this. But I suppose, okay, just giving her the option. Are you sure you're ready for this? You've been absent for some time. Not quite as experienced as the rest of the party. Speak now, or forever hold your peace. Irenicus hurt me too, you know. He kept me in that asylum and experimented on me and took my soul like it was an appetizer. I ain't going anywhere. I'm with you all the way. Oh, good old Corgan. The vicious and self-interested dwarf, seasoned adventurer who also happens to be one of the most effective fighters you've encountered. Not anywhere near as effective as us, but certainly better than Dawn. And a good second in command. As if he's going to pull out of a fight. Maybe just saying it in jest. Ah, don't be giving me any of that. The axe be as sharp as she gets, and it's itching for a wizardly bloodletting. If I dies, I takes me chances, but I'll have none of your coddling. Good. Viconia, the brooding dark elf cleric of Shah, who has remained since her rescue from the fanatics in the Athkatla. She was about to be burned at the stake, and in we stepped, saving her, and she's been with us ever since. She probably serves herself, but she did swear to stick with us, so much so that there was a geas upon her. So she has no choice, really. Otherwise she'll die. Are you sure you're up to this? I have encountered few who have given me quarter since I fled my home. You have saved my life on more than one occasion. We have fought and bled together, and I will give my last breath for you, if necessary. But come, glory awaits. Okay, so now that the soppiness is out the way, Godan doesn't turn grimly towards the stairs. Oh no, he turns stoutly towards the stairs. He grabs hold of Crom Fair with such a grip that his knuckles turn white, such is the force he puts upon it. His face tightens, angered, remembering all of the incidents with Irenicus, way back from the very start of the game when he dared cast his experiments upon us while we were caged like an animal. It is time for revenge. Oh, hell yeah. Right.
Yes, it is.
Protection from evil.
Manus, potentis.
I'm ready.
Haste. Oh, I might hang off on haste. I don't know what else we're going to cast here. I don't want to cast too many protections just yet.
On my honor.
Right, before I forget. Potions? We'll forego potions for now. I've never been... In any RPG, it's a common theme. I've just never been a big potion person. I don't know if you noticed, but I hardly ever use potions, ever. Very rarely. I mean, I've used the oils of speed and stuff, and the health potions naturally, but any other potions, buff potions, regeneration potions, this, but I just never bother with them.
What is
We might need them,
Consider it done.
but we'll try without to start with. Why not?
Wait, who comes? You are the child of Baal, aren't you? The one that John boasted of stealing power from. He claimed to have slain you.
Slayed me? Barely. Not a chance. Last time we met, he ran like a coward. And now I am here, and it's time for payback. I am Elisime, Queen of Sultanesselar. Jonolith has me at the centre of the tree, trapped in a cage of corruptive magics. This is as far as I have been able to send my image. Jonolith, the one who you know as Irenicus, he's drawing power from the Tree of Life into himself. There are parasites attached to the tree, draining it for him. Yeah, what manner of creatures are these parasites? I do not know what manner of parasites these things are, but they are formed from corruption itself, I fear. They feed him the power and maintain my cage. Whether you are here to save my people or simply kill he who has tormented you, I care not. One thing must be done. The parasites on the Tree of Life must die. Do that and I can sever John's connection to the tree. Then and only then might he be killed. I believe he has protected the parasites somehow. I do not know. Hurry. Yes, how do I reach these parasites? He has severed the branches. Use the nuts. The nuts from the palace gardens. They will grow new branches on the tree. You can use them to cross. Do it quickly, child of Baal. If John drains the Tree of Life, all of Sultanesselar is doomed, and John will have the power he craves. Please, you must stop him. Okay, so we were a little bit premature with our... We didn't cast haste, did we? We just used protection from evil, which is fine.
On my honor.
So let's get our bearings here. Centre of the tree, caged with corruptive magics, he's absorbing the power, draining it with 3 strange parasites that have been attached to the trunk in various places. Kill the parasites, reaching them by growing branches using nuts from the palace gardens. Okay. So there's a bit of preamble to go through then. Rather unfortunately. It's a good job we didn't overly prepare, isn't it? So let's get rid of it. Let's get to cracking on then.
Yes?
Parasites, you say? You don't have time for this. Okay, I'm back outside again.
What is my task? It shall be.
Right, where are these parasites?
I am ready. What would you have? That is what you want.
Well, I don't think there's a rush to do this, so just do you know what?
Yes?
Let's cast Wizard's Eye. Nice one. Nice one, love.
Ustanza dost.
Wild Surge. She's invisible as well. Okay.
You are lucky. That's right. Ha!
Not
That's
the
how
greatest of starts.
No one here but us shadows.
That appears to be a parasite. If I'm not mistaken.
Yes? Consider it done.
We're too far away. This parasite, this thing, is nothing like you've ever seen before. 4 snake-like appendages protrude from its swollen body and have driven themselves through the branch of the tree. It's sucking the very life out of the tree. You can attack it if you wish. Yeah, we wish to attack it, yeah. Of course we do.
What is my task?
Summons guardians. Does it now?
Now you die! Let's see what your guts may look next swing.
Yes?
Kill this damn thing! Ah, good. Dead.
What'll it be?
You're still invisible?
I am yours to command.
She does have regeneration though, right? She has, yeah, 1 hit point every 5 rounds.
What is my task? I will do my best.
Fear not. That's right. Very good.
Ooh, one of the smaller nuts in your pack begins to grow and extend. Okay, forms a path. Very handy. What? That looked like that looked like Mr. Renicus to me. Just hang fire, love. Just hang fire. That looked like Renicus. Perhaps we won't go that way for now. We'll just try another route.
On my honor.
kind of want to kill all these parasites first. Let's try this way.
Yes.
A maze of branches. Okay, that's a dead end. An incomplete set of stairs to nowhere.
Yes. Very well.
Marvellous.
That's the best you can manage?
What is my task? Done.
There we go. Another parasite.
On my honor. As you ask. Yes? It shall be. What is my task?
Let's see what your guts be
I
looking
am
like.
good.
On my honor.
More guardians are summoned forth. And more guardians fall.
Yes?
And another parasite bites the dust.
Excellent. There's only one more that needs to be destroyed. Already I can see this cage beginning to fade.
Don't get too excited, my dear. Just calm yourself. Once you kill the last parasite, I will begin to sever his connection. You will need to come to the center of the tree, where Irenicus and I are. Quickly!
The energy he has stolen from the tree will be torn from him. I know not what effects this will have. It may kill us all. But John will be weak and disoriented, so you must kill him quickly. Finish it quickly! I feel the tree of life dying. John is drawing too close to his goal.
Goodness me, she's
What is my task? Consider it done.
a bit of an excitable one, isn't she? Just give me a moment, my dear. Bloody hell. Doing my best, dear. All this rushing around. Right, there's one more. There's one more
On my honor.
parasite.
I await your word.
Looks like the only way we can go is down here, possibly.
Yes, it shall be.
Hey. Why can't we go that way, I wonder? So we can't go any other way other than down here. Right, we're going to have to go here then, aren't we?
What is my task?
It's the only way we can go by the looks of it.
On my honor, consider it done.
Oh. Got to be another parasite up here, surely. Can hear it.
Yes, I will do my best.
Right, so this is the final parasite,
What is my
and
task?
all hell will break loose.
Yes.
Air
On my honor.
elementals.
Ultranon!
I am good.
A skull breaker!
Next time.
Yes?
Boof. So another parasite falls. Huh.
What? Who dares?
I dare, says Godan. Your plans are in tatters, and you will die here.
You live yet. You have less than a fraction of your soul, and yet somehow you continue to oppose me?
You underestimated me, you moron.
The power of the tree is gone from me. You have been successful in your little scheme, insect, but now this ends.
Oh, indeed it does.
I will take great pleasure in eradicating such a nuisance as you, and then I shall re-establish my link, join with the tree once again. I shall find a way. I shall have the power.
You sound like a desperate man, John. I pity you.
No, Jonalith, you shall not.
Who? Elasim?
Yes, it is I, your queen. Twice now you have attempted this sacrilege, and nearly destroyed us all. You will not do this again, Jonalith.
Do not call me that. I lost all right to that name when the Saldarine stripped me of everything that was elven, as you well know.
And what shall I call you instead? Irenicus? Shattered One? Yes, it was a terrible punishment, but you violated everything we hold dear. You nearly destroyed us all.
Oh God, is there any need for this little catch-up here? I want to kick his ass.
And for what? Power? Is that all you exist for now, John?
It is all I have now, Elasim. There is nothing else beyond my revenge. Revenge for what you did to me, that the Saldarine did to me.
And your revenge has poisoned your heart. The tree touched you once long ago. Do you remember nothing of it? Is there nothing in your heart that remembers love? Is there nothing within you that remembers our love? What we once shared before this obsession doomed you?
God, Godan rolls his eyes. What a surprise, not.
I do not remember your love, Elasim. I've tried to recreate it, to spark it anew in my memory, but it is gone. A hollow, dead thing. For years I clung to the memory of it. Then the memory of the memory. And then nothing. The Saldarine took that from me too. I look upon you and feel nothing. I remember nothing but you turning your back on me along with all the others. Once my thirst for power was everything. And now I hunger only for revenge. And I will have it!
Will you now? See about that.
And I pity you. Would that you had used your stolen mortal years to earn your return to this sacred place.
Just drinking my potion of Irenicus ass kicking. Perfect. Reactions +5.
I could have loved you anew as I loved the man you once were. But I see nothing of him here. You are Irenicus. And all that awaits you now is death.
We shall see, my former love. We shall see.
Right, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but this reunion really has got to end.
You are but a gnat compared to my power.
So she goes to ruse Elhan and the others while I am still weak. So be it, I shall crush them all if need be. I retain your power yet, Godan. Your soul still courses through me. Come and make your attempt to reclaim it if you like. I have power enough to deal with you. We're going to take his soul back if we have to rip it out of your chest, Irenicus. And you are going to hell, where you belong. Okay, but we calm down. Oh dear. Oh. Oh. Oh, we're doing this right now? Okay, apparently... Who's on who here? Viconia and Nera, right. We're going to kind of just take them back. Hellfire.
What is my task?
Kind of a little bit In a bit of a pickle here. Pull,
That is what you want.
pull back.
Be quick with
Pull back for now.
On my honor.
Simulacrum.
Yes. Yes. What is my task? What is my task?
Right, that's a simulacrum. Right, protection from magic on the real Godan is the priority.
Ready for anything.
Gonna need a few breaches and a few lower resistances here.
Happy to help.
If we can cast
Try to
Sequencer,
help anyway.
that'd help. With a triple lower resistance.
Victory shall be ours. You know this.
Cast an undead.
I am ready.
Something up?
Summon Genie. Oh hell. Right, okay.
On my honor. On my honor.
Protection from magic on himself, aka the simulacrum. Okay, so Godan is now protected from magic. He's going to wade in and start hacking at John Rennicus just to keep his
What is my
attention.
task?
Nera is now required to strip his resistances, strip his protections, and hopefully that will be sufficient.
What do you want, groundling?
A dangerous mistake.
Right, yeah. Level 3 spells, where are they? Oh hell, you can't do triple why not? You can't cast you can't sequence triple lower resistance. Kinda sucks.
I'm ready.
Right, fine. Regular lower resistance it is then. In fact, I think we'll cast Breach first. Where is he?
My weapon has no effect.
It's okay, go down. It will soon. It will soon. Do not fear.
My task.
Oh, he's not got an oil of speed.
On my honor.
It's fine. Hack away.
On my honor.
Hack away. Hack away. For now.
What would you have me do?
Time to move? Gotcha.
Right, his time stopped. That's fine. Power Word Spell Strike, Power Word Kill Imowen. Oh, that's not good. Ice Storm Imowen. That's not very good at all. Casting Maze. Absolute immunity. Right, you might want to
Lucky I'm certainly.
back right up, love. Back right up.
Fear not, I can do that.
Yes?
Have we got Breach off or not?
Yes. Battle and victory.
Oh my god, Nira's dead. Where is she? Oh hell, we can't have that. She's our stripper.
What is my task? On my honor. Very well.
She's our stripper. Yeah, she's our stripper. Right, that's not good.
Yes.
Casting Resurrection. Who is this?
Yes?
What'll it be?
She needs to pick up her clothes very quickly. Okay, stand by. She's back with us. You cannot change armor during combat. Fine. No rubber Vecna then. But she's got a lot of her stuff here. Put her rings on. Put her ammunition on. Scrolls on. Not a problem, not a problem, not a problem. We'll get there eventually. Rings. Wands. Right, okay, so she's back with us.
Fine.
What is my task?
Yeah, be bloody ready.
Where's he gone?
On my honor.
How many bloody incarnations has he got?
Yes?
Victory, unclear. Destruction, certain.
That's one of his iterations dead. Where's the next one?
What is my task? I shall not yield to you.
What's the bigger feud?
Right, we need to
Ready for anything?
breach the new protections here.
What's the bigger immune?
A dangerous mistake.
What's the bigger immune? Aye, that be sounding right.
True sight could be useful.
Happy to help. To try to help.
And just in case, we'll cast glitter dust as well.
A dangerous mistake.
Should bring him back into our sight.
On my honor. Battle and victory.
Right, another one of his iterations is gone.
Done. What is my task?
I am your destiny awaits.
On my honor. As you ask.
Bark your eye. I'll do as you wish.
I'm ready.
Right. Try again. Breach. What's he got? Is he sanctuaried or invisible?
What is my task? On my honor. Yes?
I'm going to cast it on the real Godan just because I want to reset the timer.
Yes?
What's the bigger's immune? Be quick with it, and later on, you're cut up.
What is my task? It shall be.
We're going to wait for the... Going to kind of wait for this to finish.
That's the best you can manage as you wish.
Oh, wait a second. He has been hit.
On my honor.
Hang fire. Yep. We're getting through. We're getting through. We're getting through.
You killed me.
You bastard. Damn right I killed you. Do you expect anything less? You meddled with the wrong dwarf, pal.
This is not. This is not.
Yes?
Irenicus crumples, his words dying on his lips, and a strange quiet envelops the scene. You begin to wonder if you have finally won, if it is truly over. Well, that's that. That is that, isn't it? Godan? Please tell me that is that. If this is victory, there is a question burning in the back of your mind. What about what he stole? What of your soul?
What is my task?
You feel a small tug inside yourself, a pull that seems to come from the apparition that rose from Irenicus. It is gentle at first, but quickly becomes urgent. Within seconds you cannot breathe, drawn inexorably to where Irenicus fell. You are still connected to your stolen soul, but it is no longer among the living. Released in death, your stolen soul does not return to you. It is falling away from the mortal world, and you are being dragged along with it. Damn and blast. Well, there you go.
On my honor.
The pain subsides and you open your eyes to horror beyond imagining. It is an assault on your senses, a collection of nightmare sensations. This surely is hell. Or hell, literally. Hellfire and brimstone. You slowly realise that you are not alone, that others were apparently so wounded in the battle with Irenicus that their souls were dragged to a similar fate as yours. You doubt they will be pleased with their present circumstance, when you don't even know why you are here yourself. Oh, dung nuggets, what is this now? You always take me to such interesting places.
I feel so strange. I felt myself coming apart. My essence. I don't know. And there was this pulling, this force, and I knew it was you. I had to come with you. I just knew I had to. We're dead, aren't we? If I'm a child of Baal, shouldn't I be gone then? Just like Saravok? Irenicus said I was different, but I don't know. But I know I'll follow you wherever I can. But why didn't I follow Bodhi into wherever she went when she died? Unless it's because she was a vampire with no soul of her own. She just died, and there was only my own soul left? Or maybe it had something to do with your dying at the Tree of Life. I don't know.
I felt the dragon on my foot almost when I died. And now, here we be. Fair enough. Be far better than anything I were expecting for an afterlife.
Well, as long as there's an inn, some dragon's beer, I suppose we can't grumble.
This is most unusual. Death overwhelmed me in combat, and the darkness came over my senses. I felt a pulling and followed it, and here we are. What place is this, I wonder?
The deepest, darkest depths of hell. Part 2 of Chapter 7. So all is not done yet, it seems. We have more work to do. Irenicus' death did not have the same effect as Bodhi's did, and my soul has not returned to me. Perhaps it was because of the power he gathered from the Tree of Life, or because Bodhi was undead. Regardless, Irenicus has fallen, dragging both my soul and me behind. And such was the power that my party members that had fallen or were near death were drawn with us as well. Together we are in hell, and I am certain Irenicus is somewhere near. Somehow, through all of this, I feel I must find him, battle him once and for all, to get back our soul. So the hunt goes on. Isn't this quite the saga? This is now twice we have bested him in battle, and twice he seems to evade us. Third time's a charm.
Yes? Consider it done.
Right. Right. Let us get our bearings here, shall we? First of all, Neri, you might want to put your robes back on now. There we go, lovely. Let's top up our reserves. Okay, lovely. And let us see what on earth is happening. So we've got some eyeball type things here. Not all of them are interactable though.
I await your word.
Five eyes surround this hellish door as if part of the very stone itself. The eyes follow you as you move, and a palpable aura of evil emanates from them. They guard this door, and if you wish to pass through, you must find some way of bypassing their guard. With the tools you currently have, there is no way to close the eyes or open the door. The answer must be found elsewhere. So we need to close the eyes to open the door. Certainly worth a save. Don't know if we can rest. If we are going to rest, we'll rest before we open the door. Oops, wrong button. There we go. So we're in hell.
On my honor.
Welcome to hell, people.
It shall be.
Some kind of a statue, some kind of glyphs on the floor, which we may wish to avoid for now. Stairs down.
Yes, consider it done.
Okay, so some stairs down there. We'll just hang fire. We're not going to transition anywhere just yet. Just get our bearings. More stairs down, perhaps.
Yes.
Yep. More stairs down. So 1, 2. Won't be surprised if there's 5 lots of stairs down.
Very well.
That's right. No one here but impressive.
More stairs down.
You take the lead. I'll watch your back.
More stairs down. So what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4. I said there'd be 5. 1 for each eye, I would have thought. Yep. Another set of stairs down. Righty-ho then. Don't think we can interact with anything else.
What is my task? Done.
Well, seeing as Godan's still protected from magic, I think that would be a good time to hurry up down the stairs, just in case there's all manner of creature down here that's going to cause us some grief. So, descending the first set of stairs.
So you have come to us at last, child of Baldur.
Pride.
You've come to claim your heritage, perhaps, and in pieces, no less. How terrible it must be to die in such a state.
Speak plain, creature. What are you talking about? Your heritage, child. This is Baal's realm. You have not faded to join the former Lord of Murder's essence, have you? No. So your blood holds sway here. Yeah, what do you mean? You hold power here, or rather the piece of you that is Baal's does. And that part of you rests now in both you and the other one, the wizard, yes? He stole much of your divine soul, but not all. So you are tethered together, neither truly dead and neither truly alive. Ah, most interesting indeed. So how do I end this farce? But you already know. You must seek your soul by gathering the tears of Baal. Only then shall the way be open. Okay, 5 tears to shut the eyes, fine. But what are these tears of Baal? And more importantly, perhaps, where can we find them? Death causes many tears to fall, child, and Baal collected many while he lived. The tears will open the eyes and show you the path to your soul.
It is a good thing you've come to me, child of Baal. Only you hold the power to vanquish the terrible creature that holds one of your dead father's tears here. I have heard of your prowess, child. Most impressive for a mortal life. Creatures of great power thrown aside as if they were nothing.
Yeah.
Beings any other mortal would quake before, you have fought against valiantly.
Dragons, demons, they've all fallen. Indeed. So tell me where this creature is so I can add another one to my list.
You are a wonder of destruction, child of Baal. Go then, and defeat the creature that lies in the cavern. Crush it beneath your heel and claim another victory!
Quite, battle speech. Worthy of a total war. But just out of curiosity, what exactly are you speaking of here? What creature am I going to be killing? Just so I can prepare adequately, of course, you know.
It is a powerful creature, child of Baal. One that only you can destroy. I am confident in your ability to deal death to such a creature as this, and take the tear that is yours.
Yes, but I didn't ask about his power. I asked what creature is it?
It is a creature that deserves death, child of Baal. You are such a wondrous fighter. I simply thought that you could defeat it where others failed.
Oh, fine. There's less talking, bloody whittles. I shall kill it and get these damn tears then.
Excellent! Go forth, strong one! Go into the cavern and strike a blow for your destiny! Take the tear whether the creature likes it or not!
Seems very strange. He seems very too eager for us to go and slay this thing. Yes, I'm not convinced.
I am ready.
Hexat, my dear. Go have a nosy poke around, if you will.
Right. Easy enough if you know what you're doing.
I don't know what this bloody creature is. No. 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 Not another one. Oh, it's hasting itself and everything. Man, I don't think we have a simulacrum. Oh, we do. In fact, we do have another simulacrum, actually. What is in here? Is this where the tear is, or the tear on the dragon's body? I'm kind of tempted to loot it and just run.
What would you have me do? Very good.
So what are you casting? Right, well, looks like it's going to be dragon slaying time once again. Kind of torn as to how to deal with this one. I suppose it's the same way we deal with all of them, I suppose.
You are lucky if that is what you want.
Right, okay.
What is my task?
how to play this little game. Let's quick save it while we're here.
Yes?
Mordecai and sword.
Fear not. I'm watching your back.
Yep.
Let's get ourselves prepared.
What do you want?
So, mirror.
Shah guides my hand.
Undead.
Name.
Stone skin. Oh, that's why Nera's got no hastes, because Imoen's got the hastes. Ah. Silly me. Forgot about that.
What'll it be?
Mirror. Stone skin.
Victory shall be ours. You know this. Jacques.
Protection from evil.
Manus potentis.
Ready for anything? Sure.
There's my little sword. Right.
Happy to help. To try to
Ready
help
and willing.
anyway.
Yes, Abil.
Chan.
Ustanza dost.
Defensive harmony.
Something up?
Haste.
Time to move?
Let's put our clothing back on. Okay, so we've got most of our protections. I think the last one. Bless. Right, send the summons in first.
On my own.
Jesus. Is it just me or is this one bigger than the other one? My God.
Yes.
My God, man. Good griefeth. Right, okay.
To battle and victory.
Ooh, what the hell was that? Acid damage.
What is my task? Consider it done.
Right, okay.
What do you want, groundling?
Fall
A
and
solid
stay
hit.
falling.
A solid hit.
Yep.
Summoning Kithix.
Shah guides my hand.
Summoning another undead. Let's keep it busy.
On my honor.
The axe be
I
bloody
shall not
ready.
yield to you. Yes?
Okay. I bet you the bloody tears are in here. Mind you, there's just some loot here. Oh.
I'm ready, I suppose.
Well, that was rather anticlimactic. The damn creature proved to be not that tough after all. Right, some spells. A mage robe. Corgan can identify that later. Bolts of lightning. This is a ring of protection +2, I think, that nobody can use at this moment in time. And arrows of dispelling for Imoen. And that, my friends, is a tear of Baal. Okay. I'll stick it in our bag alongside the body of Aligar Korthala.
That's my task. It shall be.
That's the best you can make. Ha! That's how it's done.
Is that the 4th dragon we've killed now?
Very good.
And some potions. Lovely.
On my honor. Consider it done.
You must gather your party.
Okay, so whilst we have haste and everything else going on,
Yes,
let us
I will do my best.
run to the next set of stairs. Wonder what manner of creature they will put in front of us next.
The Tear of Baal lies very close to here, Child of Baal. Just beyond either of these two rooms before you.
I got a feeling we won't be fighting in all of them. There may be some riddles and things.
You have encountered many times in your existence where you have been forced to swallow your fear, no? You have fought off terror that would overwhelm a lesser being and shown courage instead.
I always show courage. I laugh in the face of fear.
Pass through either of these rooms, and your vaunted courage shall be challenged, Child of Baal. I have something I will offer, however, which will make it so much easier for your child. You know, like so many with power, that items of magic can do much that the ordinary man cannot. Such as this cloak, for instance. Stitched together from the flayed skins of lovely nymphs. Wear it and be soothed by its powerful magic. Panic will never overcome you again. With this cloak, you could easily gather the Tear of Baal and worry not of your courage. I bow to the power of your divine soul, child, and offer this cloak up to you, if you wish it.
We have a nymph cloak, right? But if you're going to offer me a cloak, of course I'll take it, says Godan. Never want to turn down magical items, of course. Could be a trap, could be some sort of hidden game, but, well, until we take it, we won't know.
Then your courage shall stem from the power of the magic you wear. It shall be as you say, Child of Baal. Here it be. The tear lies beyond.
Cloak of Bravery. Oh. Immunity to fear and panic. We already have that from another source. Cloak of Bravery. Anybody want a cloak stitched from nymphs? No? We also have brine potions. An evil thing. Skin of innocent nymphs. Sounds painful. Right, we'll put it in our pack for the time being. We can cast
Victory shall be ours. You know this.
a spell to give us immunity to fear. Remove fear, I think, grants us that. So should have fear resist. Yeah, that'll do. There is an Elder Orb I've seen in here, so the Baldur shield may be required. Be on the safe side.
On my honor.
Hang fire, says Godan to his party. Hang fire, I've got this covered.
Yes. A solid hit.
Much a fuss about nothing, right? Much a fuss about nothing. Give me my tear. What's in this little room? A chest.
I am ready. If that is what you want.
More potions. Well, there we go. That cloak was obviously to protect against the attacks of the beholders, but we already have beholder protection. What the hell am I doing? I do not know. There we go. And we'll give them to... Corgan's too far away. Okay. And another tier of Ball.
Yes, very well.
Rather haunting noises. I'm sure you'll all agree.
What is my task? Done.
Right, onwards we go to set of stairs number 3. What manner of game awaits now?
On my honor, it shall be.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Yes, consider it done.
Know you, child, that there is a tier of Ball in this place before us. Yet there are 2 paths that lead to it. 2 doors, 2 paths. Yet both lead to your goal. Yes? You have made many choices on the journey that was your life. Many paths have you taken, and always they have had an effect on those around you, even when that was not your intention. Such is the fate of those born with destiny. The consequences of the actions they take ripple about them throughout all that is reality. Perhaps the fate of others concerns you little. Perhaps it consumes your soul. That too is a choice, an action taken, a ripple set into the pond of reality.
That's all well and good, but what does this have to do with a tear? Speak plain, creature.
The path that you take to the tier will affect another this day. Another who is innocent of the action you take, and yet affected by it just the same. One of those who travels with you, who orbits your destiny and yet is innocent of your taint, will do nicely.
Hang on a second. What are you saying?
Remember, child of Ball, a choice must be made, and you must live with the consequences of that choice.
Go to my left and sacrifice for the innocent. Go to my right and save yourself. Ah! Has Corgan been... Yeah, it's taken away Corgan. The path to his left will require me to make a sacrifice for my companion. If I go to his right, I need not sacrifice anything. Ooh. Okay, so the question is, we don't know what we're sacrificing. We don't know what we're sacrificing. If we go to the left door, we essentially sacrifice something to save Corgan. Let me just double check that. Yeah, so I need to sacrifice something for my companion. If I go to his right, I need not sacrifice anything, but I'm assuming something will go wrong with Corgan at that point. Oh man. What would Godan do? I mean, it is Corgan. I mean, out of all of the companions, other than Nera, Corgan is probably his second favourite. Fellow dwarf, fighter, drinking buddy. But would even that be enough for Godan to sacrifice something of himself?
What would you have me do?
I don't think so, to be honest with you. I mean, we've kind of leveled up all of these now by now. Oh man, do we lose Corgan? We don't lose him permanently. Will he just be like a bit maimed?
await your word.
I don't think he'd do it, you know. He wouldn't. He wouldn't. He'd do it for Nera. That's the only person he'd do it for. But, I mean, Corgan? Would Corgan do it for him? Probably not.
On my honor, it shall
To be quite honest with you. If I go to his right, I need not sacrifice anything. I got the. He was facing forward, so this is his left. If I go to his. Oh. Okay, if I go to his right, I need not. So his right is here. This was. Okay. I was supposed to go through the right-hand door. Oh, maybe Godan overrid my decision. Who knows? Maybe he overrid my decision. Lost a dexterity point as well. Wow. We've got a ring, you see. It's 18. It's set to 18. So the dexterity, and we've already lost 2 hit points, so that's actually not bad. And despite me trying to force Godan to not sacrifice anything for Corgan, he is like, no, he's my drinking buddy. I'm going to... Oh, there's a third door yet. Oh, no. I thought we were at the end. There's a third door. This better be worth it. We started, so we shall finish. Don't touch my constitution, and don't touch my strength. That's all I ask.
A selfless act from one who willingly shoulders the burden of destiny and its effect upon others. Your companion is returned to you, child of Baal. The tear of Baal is yours, child.
Lost experience points. How many? Okay.
Yes?
You better appreciate what I've done for you, Mr. Corgan. Telling you now.
What is my task? Consider it done.
Ooh, 3 health potions. Yeah, have some health potions as well.
On my honor.
Goodness gracious.
Yes, I will do my best.
Right, that is another tier of ball. That's 3. Let's just identify this ring very quickly. It's ring +2. Anybody want it? Nobody can use it really. Because we've all got magical armor and stuff.
What is my task?
Right, another tier.
You must gather your party before venturing.
Godan was careful Corgan more than I
Gather
realised.
your party before venturing forth.
He has this very hard, selfish facade, but deep down, when he likes somebody, he turns into a soft old git. I can do, Nicholas. Yeah, that's a good idea, actually. Right. What manner of flipping
On my honor. Done.
game do we have to play now?
One of the tears
Greed.
does lie near this very place. It is in the possession of another. One with so much power, so difficult to defeat it is. But all things, even the most powerful, can be overcome.
We're gonna have to give it some gold, aren't we?
You have defeated many whose claims of power were so hollow, you tore them down from their thrones.
So I did. So I did. Many people have toppled off their little thrones. What does it have to do with a tear?
Always you have used the right tools to defeat your foes, yes. and I am giving you now the right tool to defeat this one. Here it is. Gaze upon the soul that is named Black Razor.
Black Razor.
Most powerful it is, and it is the tool you need to defeat the one who holds the tear. It is for you to decide, child of Baal, how to use the tool you have. I leave you to your choice then.
Young lord of this place. Hands off, Corgan. What are you doing? Black Razor +3. 1 hit point every 5 seconds. Immunity to charm and fear. With every hit, it has a 15% chance of draining 4 levels from the target and healing the wielder by 20 hit points, as well as hasting him for 20 seconds and increasing his strength by 3 points. What? That's pretty nice. Not a bad sword at all, actually. This sword radiates evil like a sour odour, and the owner never knows if he wields the weapon or if it wields him. In addition to its combat abilities, Black Razor slowly regenerates its owner with the drained strength of opponents. So he's got the... okay. Hang fire just a second. We'll have Black... Ooh, look at that. It's quite nice. Black Razor! Do 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 do!
You are lucky, that's right. Certainly.
Let's go scout out what this creature is to start with. Do we need to use Black Razor to kill it? An enslaved genie. Really?
What is my task?
Stand back, people.
As you ask.
I have this under control. Well, it says to use it, so we'll use it. Give it a blast, literally.
I see the ruler of this small plane has come to me. Perhaps my eternal torment shall be relieved at long last. Oh, I can only hope.
Are you the one that guards the Tear of Baal? I am, to my everlasting lament. It is my punishment that I hold the Tear of Baal, to remain evermore until certain conditions are met. Only then may I be free. What conditions? I cannot tell you directly, my lord. It is a condition of my punishment that I only tell you of its nature in a riddle. Oh, God. Who's got the highest intelligence in this party at this point? Nearer! Come here. Come. You hold the razor's blade, forged of the darkest iron. Quenched by blood and fear, know you hold the key to the one who guards Baal's sacred murdered tear. It's appalling. It doesn't rhyme. Rubbish. Rubbish. Let me get this straight. The sort of... I have got Black Razor. Is that what you're talking about? I cannot answer that, my lord. So we can either hand the sword over to him in exchange, or we can keep the sword and kill him with it. Yeah, it's a preferred option. I'm sure Godan would not be willingly giving over a sword of this great power. You do not need the sword itself to do that. The fact that you were given Black Razor is enough, even if you possess it no longer. But yes, that too would be a release. Look, I can't deal with riddles. Riddle this, Mr. Genie. It's time for you to die. If in doubt, just kill him. No games, no wordplay. Just kill him.
I welcome such a release, should you prove able.
Oh, I'll prove more than able, pal.
On my honor.
Now do me the courtesy of dying quietly and quickly.
My weapon is no effect.
Nearer! Come here!
Yes?
Told you twice now. Breach this thing.
Yes?
Dwarven defender stance may be required.
What is my task?
Right. And attack. Until Nera can breach it, of course.
By my honor.
It's okay. It's okay. Just take your time, people. Take your time. Amble along. Not a problem. Just amble down. Amble. Right.
On my honor, I shall not yield to you.
His cast gate. Protection from evil is required.
Yes. Shall be.
Please, someone.
Holy flip.
On my honor.
Someone give me a hand over here.
Holy cow. Horrid wilting, or whatever the hell that is.
What is my task? I await your word.
Okay, the genie's own pit fiend is attacking him, which is quite humorous. Now, Godan isn't protected from evil, but everybody else is. Yeah, his own pit fiend is attacking him. If you want to summon foul creatures, Mr. Genie, then you should suffer the consequences when they turn on you.
On my honor.
Oh.
Blood and glory! Now you die!
Tear!
What is my task?
And I'm out of here. Thank you, Mr. Genie, for summoning a creature that's obviously hard to control. Proved to be your undoing. Black rays are not required after all.
On my honor.
Excellent.
I will do my best.
What a stupid genie. Akin to committing suicide. Perhaps he did want it released, didn't he?
Yes.
Okay, there's one more set of stairs, people. And then we have all the tears required to put into those eyes and open the door to the final battle, we hope. Godan is sick of these games.
What is my task? Very well.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
On my honor.
Right.
Done.
What is this?
So we meet again. How fitting that our reunion should be in this place of retribution.
Saravok? Surely not.
It is I, or an echo perhaps. My essence joined that of our dead father after you murdered me after all. But in the end, all the children of Baal end up here.
Well, didn't expect to see you down here.
I have one of the tears of Baal you will need. I will not hand it over to you, however. You do not deserve it.
I've killed you once. Don't try my patience. Hand it over, or I'll take it from your corpse.
Ah, yes. Stoke that infernal wrath of yours. I can feel the anger within you, boiling like a pit of sulfur in the crevices of your heart. You feel it, do you not? The taint that surrounds your soul like a serpent, squeezing it, spreading its venom. That taint, that wrath exists in all the children of Baal, but few know how to use it.
Oh, I know how to use it. Many people have felt it. Now just hand over the tear.
You have become the Slayer, have you not? The avatar of our dead father. The blackest expression of murder. I see it behind your eyes. Summon your wrath for me, if you can.
Wants us to change into the Slayer. Dance to his merry tune. No. It's not about giving in to the taint. It's about the fact that we're not going to do it just because he's asked us to. We'll do it when we deem it necessary, on our own terms.
You were the one who brought me here. Your power over this place has summoned forth my essence once again. And why do you think you have done that? I can teach you how to use your wrath. You can control the taint, direct it, summon it at will.
You can become the Slayer at will and become the weapon of murder that you were meant to be.
Well, why didn't you just say? That does sound kind of interesting to go down.
So think of me. Think of how I destroyed your precious Gorion. How I plundered the lives of your Candlekeep. Summon your rage. Stir the depths of your black heart. Summon wrath. Summon wrath and become it. Because if you cannot, then you are not worth your destiny. It should have been I. It should have been I. Attack me, worm, if you dare!
Oh, it's tempting to... But again, Godan doesn't like to be commanded or told to do anything. But we can already turn it to the Slayer when we wish. So I don't understand what additional power it will give us. No, forget it. Forget it. Told you once already, I'm not dancing to your tune.
Then you were never worthy of Bald's blood, and I shall crush you where you stand.
Nobody touch this thing. This is personal.
Yes?
Now I return the favor.
What is my
The
task?
hell are you doing, Godan?
Barkirafai.
Ah! Have at you! Mano a mano! Ah! Ah! He's got a lot of hit points. Come on, Godan. There we go. Come on, it's a battle to the death here. It's a battle to the death. Ah! 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 Have at you. Ooh, it's close. Come on, Godan. Come on. Come on. Come on. Die. Ah.
A dangerous...
Ah! Poof! Crunches him down. Maniacal look.
On my honor, as you ask.
Where's my tear? Where's my tear? There it is. Whew. Good old duel there. One-on-one action. Right.
Yes, it shall be.
I think that is everything. So I think we're going to rest in here, actually. If we can. Prepare ourselves for our little dance-off. With Irenicus. I think we've got, man, we've got pretty much everything that we need. Yeah, one more rest won't harm. There we go.
What is my task? Consider it done.
So, Godan feeling pretty happy with himself there. Sarevok one-on-one action there. Remember all those, well, it was a couple of years ago now, or last year, timeline-wise. We left Candlekeep, and yeah, how things have moved on. No longer the little suckling babe that walked out of the gates of Candlekeep. Hell no. Right, here we go. So I don't know what's going to happen when we do it, so we'll do it now. As requested, we'll have a quick look at the final statistics of the party. So Godan's most powerful vanquished foe was Bodhi. Favourite spell, defensive stance. Favourite weapon, Cromfair. Oh hell yeah. Total experience value in the party, 65% in the chat, 50% in the game. Kills, 693. Yeah, killed almost half the amount of enemies in the entire party. Pretty epic. Corgan. Favourite weapon, battle axe +1. He slew a dragon. Faxilicia. Was that the shadow dragon? Of course, Godan takes the credit for that in his mustard jelly form, of course. But the finishing blow was struck by Corgan, no less. 25% of the total kills of the party. And he's been in for only 3 days less than Godan, so just to give you a proportion there, Godan killing almost double the foes of Corgan. Yeah, not bad at all. Viconia, she's been over for 77 days. Another early arrival. Ulitharid is her most powerful foe vanquished. Only 4% of the enemies killed. Of course, she's not really that's not her job. Hexat. A few backstabs here and there, 16%. She's been with us for 74 days. Adamantite Golem, the most powerful foe vanquished. Quite a well-tuned party, as you can quite clearly see. All been together for a long time. Imoen, not so long. Only 2 days, bless her. Guessing Shortbow hasn't killed anyone yet. She's a lover, not a fighter. 69 days for Nera. Shade Leech was the most powerful foe vanquished. Which isn't strictly true, because she killed Firecrag, did she not? She personally killed Firecrag as, you know, in Mind Flayer form. Unless killing it in Mind Flayer form didn't register as her kill, which is kind of bizarre. But we know what happened there. 4% of the kills of the party. Okay.
On my honor.
Let's see what's going on with the old eyeballs, shall we? One of the eye. You've been granted +2 to your constitution. What? Okay. 21 constitution now going forward. That'll do. Wow. As if he couldn't get any stronger. Oh, by the way, he can. Jesus Christ. Those stats are insane.
Yes?
Step aside, he said to his party members. Step aside.
I'll best be paid well for this.
Just doesn't want to run the risk of them getting any bonuses and, you know, a bit of cross-contamination. Wants them all for himself. %10 magic resistance. That'll do. 15 to your hit points. That'll do. $200,000 XP. Not bad. Nobody leveled up though.
I swim in memories in such a place as this. Most unpleasant memories.
+1 to wisdom and charisma. Whoa! The hell?
So we are to battle one last time. No more hiding for either of us.
There's nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Although the only person running is you. Every time I have fought you, you have fallen and then ran. No more. I will enjoy destroying you, Godan. Really? I have defeated you twice already, Irenicus. You have no chance. I have as much chance as you, Godan. I have fought my own demons in this hell, and I have learned that it is not to be feared. As horrific as this place is, it merely mirrors the soul we now share. Shrink from it if you will, but I have grown to appreciate what it can offer. Now defend yourself. One of us is not truly dead and may be restored if the other is left here to rot. I will be free with what I have taken. Oh, you will fall, buddy. Stop talking and let's get to dancing. We shall see, Godan Firehammer. We shall see. Enough with the blah blah blah. Let's see already. Even everyone's had enough of your flipping constant talk, man. It's over, Irenicus. Accept your fate with grace or don't. It matters little enough in the end.
You're a fine one for words, wizard. But for all your pretty magics, we've killed you once, and will be pleased to do so again.
That's it, Corker. Get him told.
The darkness has already taken you, foolish one. Yet you refuse to close your eyes. Let us help you onwards to your final rest. Lilalul, Fashar!
This is the last stand here in hell. We fall or we win.
We fall or we win. No, we win. We win. Simple as that. No fallings going on today. Okay. Kinda got into a bit of a pickle here. Right.
On my honor.
Jesus. Right, we need to back up. Kind of.
I will do my best. That's my task. On my honor.
Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming.
Yes.
I want to get into a situation where we're not surrounded.
What is my task?
Right. Defender stance.
Be quick with it. And kill for less.
Keep coming, keep coming, keep coming, keep coming. Keep coming.
Only if there be a good amount of fight. Meats be bloody ready.
What are these Gabrazoos? Yeah, we fought these before. Should be fine. Leveling up.
A solid hit.
Okay, Gabrazoo down.
Get down, everyone!
Swing.
Okay.
I'll show you a fight next time.
What the hell is that?
Yes. What is my task?
Simulacrum. Baldur dash. I forgot to put me bloody flipping what do you call them's on me scrolls. What is this?
Yes.
Right, run. Ooh, what is it?
What is my task?
Which one is the...
What is my task? On my honor,
right.
Yes.
Hang fire. Let's do this properly here.
Yes,
let's
it
do
is.
this properly. Right, true sight.
On my honor. What is my consider it done?
Right, we need to...
Ready for anything.
Okay, we need to breach.
On my honor. Yes. What is my task. On my honor.
Now what's he doing? He's misled.
Let's see what your guts be looking like.
Right, let's try again.
Blasted Baker's immune! Blasted Baker's immune! Blasted Baker's immune!
Keep going, keep going. He's got an insane amount of regeneration, but we're...
Weapon is faulty.
There we go, down.
What is my task?
No mercy for those who oppose us.
Curse you, Godan, I shall not be defeated by you.
Happy to help.
Nearer, breach this sucker. He still talks. Attack him!
I command pure chaos! Signed up.
Kill him! What is happening? My magic!
I am.
Keep attacking him! No! No! Yes!
I see that you have finally come to. I almost did not believe it when the priestesses told me that your body was showing signs of life once again.
We resurrected who we could, but it seemed nothing would draw your spirit back. We were about to give up hope when you began to stir this morning. Oh, what's going on? Help! What's happened? How long is... What's going on? Dead? A couple of days, no more. However, you managed to find your way back. It is good that you have done so. You have done a great service for Suldan Esselar. You saved the Tree of Life and myself, ending Irenicus' threat. To lose you would have been tragic. I have planned a ceremony to reward you and to show our gratitude for your actions. You are a hero to the elves, perhaps even a legend in the making. Well, Godan was on his bed, injured and... Well, I mean, I'm already a legend, love, you know what I mean? Trade mate legend, Baldur's Gate legend. Suldan Esselar, just another name to the list. But enough of that for the moment. You will need to rest and regain your strength. I will send a priestess to awaken you when it is time. Oh, Jesus.
Those of you who have survived the return of the exile to Suldan Esselar know me, your queen. But only some of you know the hero beside me, who was most instrumental in saving our city and the Tree of Life.
Godan looking very smug. As you can quite clearly see, rather large gathering here. Yes, yes.
Such selfless acts almost resulted in the loss of your life, and perhaps much more than that.
Oh, very selfless. I'm a selfless man, me. Selfless indeed.
These deeds were not performed alone. Suldan Esselar also extends its gratitude to those who have travelled with you and fought by your side to help save our city.
Well, yes, I suppose they've proven to be useful, he says, smirking.
There is no reward adequate enough for one who has done so much. Let us offer, then, the eternal thanks of our people, and an amulet of the Seldarine to remind you forever that you are welcome here amongst us.
Oh, very nice. Don't mean to be rude, my dear, but is there a cache of gold to go with that?
As for the man whom we once knew as John Aleth, I can only say that he died long ago. He lives in my memory still. To the man he became, the exile Irenicus, he who performed atrocities on you, the tree, and his former people, to him I can only send my prayer that he finds the peace in death he never found in life.
Peace, my eye. I spit on him.
I feel I must apologize on his behalf for what he put you and your friends through. For his madness, we stripped John Aleth of his elven immortality and exiled him, only to create Irenicus instead. I cannot help but feel we are partly responsible. It is something I shall have to ponder on. As for you, I imagine you are eager to resume your travels once again.
Not too eager, love.
We wish you well. Know we look forward to your return in the future, should you desire to.
To end like this?
Gorion's sword has become too powerful. We should have acted long before now.
Powerful man.
There is no reason to be concerned. The fate of this fool has been sealed.
Fool?
But can we be so sure?
This spawn of Baal is doomed. There is no escape.
Ooh.
There is no peace for a child of Baal. You've learned this lesson time and again, as all who are close to you suffer because of your tainted blood. When John Irenicus fell, you had hoped for some sort of respite, but peril follows you like pestilence. The time of the prophecy has come. 5 powerful Baal spawn have arisen, leading their armies across the Sword Coast, slaughtering their weaker siblings and innocents alike in a wave of massive destruction. Like wildfire, panic spreads before the armies of the 5, and those suspected of being children of Baal are cast out and revived. Even in Soldanesalar, unease grows into fear at your presence. Queen Elysim urges you to visit a sacred grove where the ancients might shed light on your fate. You wonder what part you will play in the dreaded prophecy, and how long before its culmination devours your soul. Only one thing seems certain. So long as Baal's throne of blood stands empty, chaos shall reign.
Well. And so it has begun. Chapter 8, the start of the Throne of Baal. 943,000 experience points. That's quite a lot. Oh my god, look. +1 to saving throws, plus 10% magic resist. Is that it? Goodness me. Straight into the junk bag. Straight into the junk bag. Right, so that is the end of the original Baldur's Gate, The Shadows of Arn. We now commence the start of the expansion Throne of Baal. which is it's quite a lot. It's not. I think it's 3 chapters long, and there is the Watcher's Keep as well to do, which is a rather large keep dungeon thing. So yeah, there's more gaming to do. However, the plan is as follows, people. That is the end of this LP now, for the moment. I am concluding it here. And what I propose to do is, when there is a crystallised release date for Baldur's Gate 3, I'll revisit this as a kind of a prelude to Baldur's Gate 3. So we'll go through Throne of Baal, maybe about 6 months before the release of Baldur's Gate 3, and then we'll be in a Baldur's Gate mood for when it finally releases. And there is a big possibility that Godan will be making an appearance in Baldur's Gate 3, because he's a dwarf and he can live up to 400 years. So the current campaign setting in D&D is, I think, 1492, which is only 130 years in the future from where we are now. So Godan will be a middle-aged dwarf. So yeah, all being well, I think he's going to continue onwards in Baldur's Gate 3. So yeah, it'd be nice just to tie up the Throne of Baal, the whole Baalspawn saga, with Godan, and then hopefully we'll be able to feed his story into Baldur's Gate 3 somehow. So that's the plan. But for now, it's on a hiatus, as you want to call it that. Yeah, grumpy middle-aged Godan, a few grey hairs, a few tales to tell. I'll have to come up with a few little choice tales to regale you all with in Baldur's Gate 3 as to what he got up to in the 130 years in between the games. So that'd be fun. Unless Baldur's Gate 3 is a prequel, of course, which then would pose a little bit of a problem. But we'll see. We'll see what the setting is, and I can make me judgments and decisions accordingly. But yeah, we shall draw a curtain down on Baldur's Gate 2 for now. It will return for Throne of Baal in due course, though. So stay tuned. So thank you all for watching. It's been fun, and when I first played Baldur's Gate 2, where was Dawn? I know he was in the game, but where the hell was he? I was like looking forward to meeting him. When I first played Baldur's Gate 2, I didn't enjoy it as much. Oh, I didn't explore the Temple District, did I? Ah, you see? Godan and his disdain for temples. It spared him, because if he'd have seen Dawn, I'm telling you, he'd have flipped a lid. He'd have flipped a lid. But we couldn't actually go back to visit him in the Temple District in the Throne of Baal if we wish. So we could still, yeah, we could still come across him in the expansion. We'll have to see. But yeah, when I first played Baldur's Gate 2, I didn't enjoy it as much as Baldur's Gate 1. I thought that I played as a mage. I didn't understand the magic system as well as I do now. Some of the little cheesy tactics and all that. But even some of the spells, I didn't understand how they worked properly to use them effectively. But playing this with Godan a second time, I've got to say, I've enjoyed it more than the first one. This has completely changed my view on the second game, massively. It is a masterpiece, it really is. Brilliant, absolutely love it. So it's opened my eyes a little bit, must be said. Anyway, it's time for my dinner at 10:15 at night, because I've not eaten since about 1 o'clock and I'm rather peckish. So it's going to be Stardew Valley between now and next Friday, and nothing else, in a view to pushing on with the second year, hoping to get to winter in time for Christmas. I'll be starting a new main series, which will replace this, when I come back off my holidays on the 25th of November. So we will be starting, it's looking highly likely to be 3 Kingdoms. I've done a bit of reading about it and I think, yeah, really want to give that a shot. So it's more than likely going to be 3 Kingdoms when I return. And we'll also have to start a new live stream series as well. So 2 new series will start when I come back off my holiday. So there's plenty to look forward to. But yeah, until I do go on my holiday, it'll be Stardew Valley and nothing else. So if you don't like that, I do apologise, but it's the way it is. Right then, enjoy the rest of your weekends, folks. If you're in the UK, don't forget to put your clocks back an hour tonight, because the clocks go back, although technically speaking, your computers, your phones, they do it automatically nowadays. Back in my day, you had to do it manually. Your little Casio watch, you had to put your clocks back. On your little VHS recorder, you had to put your clock back. You had to put all your clocks back manually. Not nowadays. Everything's done by computer. But just in case, just don't forget. Extra hour in bed and all that. But yeah. Wow. Really enjoyed this. Really enjoyed it. So we'll do a hard save. Call it Throne of Ball 1. Ready for us to pick it up whenever. Don't know when they're going to release Baldur's Gate 3, but we shall wait patiently. So thanks for watching, and until next time, see you soon. I'm going to miss this guy for a while.